Just real quick, you don't have to drop the top. Oh, don't spray yourself enough. Alright, right now I'm doing just use it as silhouettes. Go around the whole thing and it will jump it off the wall. There's some things you can think about. Alright. Black. I need another black to paint it black. This is hilarious. Alright. This is great.
Would you mind if I ask you, what was your inspiration to train people to do this? Because are you training?
Oh, yeah, I mean, in a sense I am, but it cannot be a formal class because there is no real schooling for mural art. It's just something you do. And because I used to be a mural artist,
okay,
and not graffiti artist. I used to be a mixed media painter and graphic designer, and I came out here to explore, and I could not find anybody to learn underneath. So I had to learn by myself. So I'm like, I would hate for somebody else to go through that same thing.
Right.
So I should start it, you know?
And that's what you're doing.
So I'm learning, you guys are learning, and we're putting it to use. That's it. More experiences will benefit everybody.
There you go, man. That is so great, man. Y'all check this out. Isn't that cool? People. Joseph, I just listened to you, and man, you're great. How long have you been playing these instruments?
Well, I started violin when I was third grade, so about age 8. So that's a good 30-something years. Guitar about 10 years later when I was in college, and then putting them together, probably the last 8 or 9 years I've been doing that. Man,
you are great. And how long have you been actually out here being a street musician?
Started when they started the busking program here in Decatur. So I want to say like 2016, 17.
Okay.
Like that.
So you've been out here for a while.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good. I'm glad that you're out here, and this is I've seen you before, and I think you're awesome. Okay. Anything I see, I've got all your stuff down here. Anything you want to say or put on here and plug yourself in any kind of way?
Well, just check me out on my my website, josephereed.com. You can find ways you can book me for an event or get on my email list and get updates on what I'm doing or how you can get live entertainment. So, yeah.
All right, Joseph, thank you so much. How long actually have you been doing this? I mean, I know you're part of a group, but how long have you been doing it?
Well, I've been painting from life, which is what this is, for over 30 years. But as far as this group is concerned, I've been coming out. It's called the Virginia Highlands Plein Air Group.
Okay.
So I've been coming out, doing things with them, probably like 3 years. just like I don't live
You
around
got
here,
everything
so
you can
it's
paint. You got trees, you
yeah,
got
and it's
birds.
it's really nice to be here. I like the sort of
The
vibe,
atmosphere.
and, everybody walking and biking, and all the different groups out here. It's so I mean I don't know that I would just on my own come down here if I didn't
If you
have
weren't part
kind
of-
of a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and so it kind of gets me in the out of the house, so to speak, and working
Yeah.
outdoors. I do a lot of other painting as well. So.
Wow. Do you get in a zone when you paint?
Yep.
Do you close
Yeah.
yourself off and just kind of see it and then do it?
Yeah, I would say that sometimes when you're painting, you're very into it. Other times you kind of start fiddling around.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like a writer does too. I'm a writer.
Yeah, so you have to sort of sometimes stop what you're doing if you're just like kind of
Fiddling.
and just like messing around and not really accomplishing much.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a process,
Now, you said you had paintings at home. So do you sell your paintings? Are you part of any other organization? And maybe you can tell me a little bit more about this organization.
Well, it's a volunteer. It's basically kind of like a meetup group in the sense that there's no.
You guys keep yourselves busy and painting is
doing different things. So, not everybody. So they just meet up, and it's very low key.
Okay.
I think people like to do it together because then if they go someplace where maybe they're not that familiar, as a group, they feel a little bit more comfortable. In a park by yourself, you're with a group,
Right.
so that's sort of nice. And what was the other question?
Well, no, that was it. I wanted to
Yeah.
get a shot of it. I wanted to get a shot of the painting real quick. It's
Sure.
very nice. I didn't realize it was so nice at first. From a distance, I thought it was something else, and then I realized you're doing good with that tree.
I love trees. This is like if you look here, there's some incredible trees right in this vicinity. The scale of these trees.
Okay. Well, do you mind giving your name?
Sure, Lisa Guyton.
Lisa, it was great interviewing you, and I think that's a nice painting you got there, and the little organization you have there sounds cute and quaint. All right. Well,
Thank you.
thank you. Have a good one.